Conquest. That is our mission. Every few years, the second expansion fleet sets out to find new worlds for us to take over, new locals to enslave, new resources to plunder. This mission was to be routine, at least that's what we thought. The reality would turn out to be much more different and far more deadly than we would ever expect. Our journey took us to a system known by its locals, the humans, as the Sol system. Along the way, we gathered more data about them. They were an industrious species, one that had advanced fairly quickly. Our data said they were late into their information age. This would be good. They had the existing infrastructure to support our invasion without hindering it. This would be a cakewalk. We dropped out of light speed near their largest gas giant, Jupiter, and set to work assembling our forces and planning the attack. We only detected one weapon that might pose a threat sitting in orbit. Only later will we discover its true threat. Per regulation, we sent out our standard message for surrender. Primitive humans of the planet Earth, surrender your people and planet at once to the might of the Arglachian Empire, or your people will suffer. The humans, unlike most, replied not with submission, but with a threat of their own. We dare you to try us. Our response was once again to protocol. Your resistance will be your demise. Once again we got a response. Bring it on. The large weapon, which had been sitting idle, began to move. We were still well out of range of hitting it, and believed that it too could not hit us. However, it started to give out massive power readings, and then suddenly, a bright light instantly appeared and then disappeared, and left behind the wrecks of nearly half our fleet. We were shaken, and our admiral was dead. Our command was in tatters, and captains were arguing on what to do. Some said to flee, some to fight on, others said to surrender. In the end, we all split, going with our own decisions. Those that fought were pulverized. Those who fled were stopped suddenly from entering light speed by another shot. Those that remained surrendered. And what we found out about our enemy shocked us. Instead of developing and using FTL to make ships to explore the galaxy, they had used it to make a gun. One which could turn fleets into scrap in seconds. One which could perhaps decimate even planets. Worst of all, it was possessed by our enemy, and we were their prisoners.